Yo, what is up, my golden boys and girls? Chandler here, and today we are doing another Pro Series video. I never really upload Hasbro content that much, like I always say, but this is definitely a treat because I saw these at the store. I know they're high quality, so yeah. And I'll explain what high quality means in a bit. But I want to ask you all, leave this in the comment section, leave your answer. Do you think me purchasing this was a waste of $40 of my money? Because $40 is a large investment for a lot of people, and these bays don't come with the stock parts. So I want you guys to tell me, hey, if I am buying this, am I wasting my money for some spinny tops? All right, let's get started. So start off with the boxes. You get a left launcher, and it shows advertises the Beyblade very nicely on the front cover. The box art is very nice, very well, it's very. I can't figure out the word. My brain's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like it presents itself very well. And so like. You got the Bay, the launcher, and Beyblade Burst Pro Series. It says the Bay's name and the parts. And that's pretty much it. It says the 8+, of course, because, yeah. And then you flip it around, and it shows the interior. But just the black background is really just the part that's really good for these. I think these things were, like, smushed in the box they came in, because I picked them up at the store. That's how they looked. So you have the Spryzen chip, the Lord Base, the Around Disc, and Fusion Dash Driver. And it advertises the gimmick is adjust spin direction and fused attack power. Huh, that sounds familiar. Isn't that? Yeah, no, that's the same advertisement for the fused, like the discs that come on, the Speedstorm tops that are like the chassis. Yeah, that's the same advertising. Okay, that kind of sucks. They couldn't advertise anything for the driver. That makes a lot more sense, though. Okay, so Command Dragon, this time with a nice blue aesthetic, because it's an attack type. Presents itself well. You have, of course, Dragon on the front, the launcher on the side. Beyblade Burst, yeah, the same thing on the front, except it's blue and it shows Dragon, and it has a right launcher. You flip it around, it shows the stats. That attack stat is, ooh. Weights. Yeah, anyway. I forgot to mention it says, like, the name up here and then die-cast parts. Shows the app, all the details, the WBBA. Evolving blades, and rubber surface. It's pretty self-explanatory. You get Vanguard, Quick, Imperial, and Dragon. So, all really cool parts. I like this box. I really do. I just like the black background with the Bay just kind of coming out with all this like energy and particles off of it. It's a very fun aesthetic. All right, so now, with all the boring box stuff out of the way, we are going to show off the launcher. Okay, all right, I'm being in all seriousness. I'm not going to go too into detail. I do need to show off. It's just a basic light launcher. Like, you pull the ripcord and it launches. It is compatible with Bay loggers and grips, which is cool. The left one's also pretty cool. The left one, I think, was actually a separate release. You couldn't actually get this color in any way, with any Beyblade, so I guess it's cool and it's a nice inclusion. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now we can do the Beyblades. It's 4 minutes into the video. I haven't even talked about the Beyblades yet, have I? All right. So let's start with Dragon. So actually, I want to mention that these have all the gimmicks. This thing actually came in the bound kind of mode, so it's partially awakened, which is weird. You can cock it back. They don't recommend it in the Japanese ones, but you can if you choose. Which is, I'm going to be doing that because we can hopefully see it get hit hard in battle and awaken. All right, so of course, let me just show off the parts. The Dragon ship Pretty cool compared to the TT one. Same thing. Also same thing as the TT one. Very cool. I hear this thing does not have teeth wear and that it also is a fixed mold, so it should click together better. You can also, which also means you can use the ignition driver on it, and you wouldn't even be able to tell that this is Pro Series if you looked at it. All right. So yeah. So Vanguard, really cool, nice, new, and shiny. Supposed to lower the center of gravity, 4 stars, pretty epic. And the spring on Quick Dash, the rubber I feel like is a little softer, like more grippy, but harder, like in shape, which is weird. But the spring feels like a Dash driver spring. It's also gold in there, so you can kind of see the gold spring in there. This is a Dash driver. It also feels like one. And I will do a quick little test launch. That's a flat launch. You already know what it's going to move like if I flat launch it. Now, angle. Awesome. All right. Now we move on to Lord Spryzen, or Lord Spryzen. Let's take her apart. Now, literally just the stock layer that you would get in the customized set. Now, I want to just say that this Beyblade, in like stock-wise, like TT stock, is like $50. And Blitz and Dimension Dash are not, well, they're kind of hard to obtain now. I mean, I have a lot of them. So you, of course, have your Lord base. Pretty Cool's got the stoppers on the side. You can kind of see them. They're like there. They're supposed to prevent the disc from moving too far. They do wear out over time, though. You have that blue piece that allows for the rotation change. And then you have rubber and metal. So you can't add a weight to this, so you're kind of stuck like that. Next we have is the around disc with its fused attack power. I'm kidding. It's actually, the gimmick is these metal balls that allow it to kind of scrape when it's getting pushed out, which is the advertised gimmick on Jet Wyvern. Everyone thought it was just for stamina, but this disc does boast some high stamina. I like it. I think it's a great design. And lastly, Fusion Dash. It's basically a flat tip with a nub in the center, and it has a dash spring as well. I'm trying to show that off. My hands are a bit peely, I'm sorry. Yeah, all right. So let's assemble it. Awesome, it's really tight. All right, we'll do a test launch, so flat launch, of course. We are also spinning counterclockwise. Acts like a stamina type. I'm afraid to pick this up because I feel like it's going to hurt. Okay, not that bad. And angle launch. Kind of the same thing as a flat launch. I'm sure if I, give it a little boost, it's going to activate the fusion driver, which is pretty cool. All right, so now I will do a battle between each of them, first to 3, and then I will show off some customizations you can actually do with these 2 bays. I have my entire part collection behind me, so don't worry about it. So let's get started. I will start up in counterclockwise for Spryzen. And getting pummeled by Dragon, but absorbing that spin like a champ. Look at that. Who's gonna win? It's gonna be close, but I'm pretty... Well, okay, maybe not. Dragon wins. What the heck? Okie dokie. Next round. Spriggan is pushed into the attack. Dragon gets KO'd. I will switch Spriggan's spin rotation. I'm about to sneeze. Jeez. Well, it is coming up on fall, so it's when I get my allergies. Okie dokie. Also, I just want to say, this layer looks so nice when it's new. Like, on camera, it doesn't look too impressive, but in real life, it's just, there's so many, like, nice red shades on it. It's just really nice. Also, I like the color palette on this thing altogether. It's really, really something. Alright, now we are in right spin. So now attack should be harder hitting, because it has rubber hooks. Well, Fusion doesn't have the best KO resistance. Also, I think it's worthy of pointing out that Dragon has actually just reawakened, so got those bound wings. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Dragon gets it. I just wanted to see what would happen. Alright, awesome. So, yeah, those are the bays. I will grab some parts from the Pro Series line, if I can manage to find any, in my hodgepodge of drivers. Oh god, there are so many. Well then here's Destroy. I don't think it matters if it's Pro Series or not on the discs. I think I found Zwei. Yeah, we got Zwei, Pro Series. Judgment Joker Pro Series with a Zanweight. I'm just looking around. Hang on, give me a moment. Should be here. Josie Achilles. A Blitz disc. Alright, now I have to actually look and use my eyes. Oh boy. Is this Pro Series Dimension? Pro Series Dimension. Awesome. Sorry if this is taking so long, guys. A lot of drivers to sift through. That's not Pro. I wish that was Pro Series. Where is the driver that a lot of people dislike? No, that's not Pro Series. Come on, where is it? I'm looking for Pro Series Extended Plus. Help me. Please. Alright, well I found my 2 Extend Pluses. I'm trying to find Pro Series Extend Plus. Is that it? Yes! Yes, okay, we're good. Alright, those are the parts I wanted to grab. Okay. So, that was like 4 minutes of me sifting through parts and not doing really entertaining content. So, first thing I want to show off, alright, is that with the bays from the first wave, you can actually make kind of stock, kind of not, of World Spriggan, or Lord Spriggan. My bad. You can also make some pretty meta combos. With Dragon, you can probably make one of the most well-regarded stamina attack combos in the game. Though this is not an actual dash driver, so be aware, it's going to burst a lot. You can make probably my favorite Josie Achilles combo ever. Pretty cool. I hope... Did that actually cause teeth? That caused a bit of teeth wear, too. Oh, God. You can make a perfectly viable attack combo for Joker. with Blitz quick. And all that cool stuff. So, same with Zwei. You can also make a pretty good attack combo. Yeah! And of course, you always have like these other recolors. You also have like Josie Valkyrie and stuff. I want to say this now, like I know I'm going to do an entire video on it, but I just feel like throwing it out here now. Is with Pro Series, I don't believe it deserves the hate that it gets. It's a pretty cool one. And honestly, like, hang on, like, listen to me for a sec, because I'm going to drop a bombshell here. I think that Pro Series may just be the best thing Hasbro has ever done. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have to go defend the angry mob that has just shown up outside my house. I'm kidding. That was a joke. But that is my opinion, and I am 100% entitled to it. As well as I'd also like to make this relatively apparent, is all of the meta GT parts are here. Like, Perfect Phoenix is one of them. You have all of these parts that are completely viable in that day and age. So I don't understand what the fuss is about. But anyways, I'm going to end this video off here, guys. I just wanted to kind of do a Pro Series video and kind of like just talk about it. I'm going to do an entire video discussing the Pro Series subject pretty soon. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Pro Series is always really fun for me to like think about because it's a unique concept that I had never thought TT would ever tackle. And it's great to see that they did. And these two are like the best results that have ever come out of it. Okay, the last wave was pretty cool too, but I'm gonna stop here today, guys. Join that Discord link to discuss this topic a little more. I got some cool, you get some cool behind the scenes stuff there. Of course, the 13 plus rule is always active. And yeah, so have an awesome day. Stay safe, stay awesome, and Beyblade.